I just wanna start a new day. Come on and wake up, everybody. Sun shining on my head. Take a little time to hold your head up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Do Rag Daddy for the Twinergy podcast, episode 5, with my world-renowned co-host,
G-Note. That's the nickname for this week, Twin.
G-Note it is. I wanted to start off this podcast with a little special shout-out to our subscriber, Candace. Candace is on medical leave at work. But
hope you get better, Candace.
Yeah, we hope you get better, and we appreciate you listening and for all the support. Twin, tell me what's new with you.
Not much. Just been catching up on sleep.
Oh, you finally got the sleep schedule?
Yes, finally.
So what time are we waking up now? You said you were waking up about 12:30, 1 o'clock-ish before.
I'm going for 10:30.
10:30?
Yep, during the week, 10:30. On the weekends, I'm going to let it slide to about 12.
I definitely had a good 11-hour sleep.
11 hours? Thought you was getting on the game after work last night.
I got on Hulu for a bit and passed out on the couch like an old man, so I thought, well, I guess I can go to bed. And then my alarm went off, and I definitely snoozed it 4 or 5 times. Woke up at 11, and I'm like, okay, we're doing this, I guess. But it's good to catch up on sleep. I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule, but I'm still staying up until 1 or 2 in the morning for some reason. I'm waking up at 8. Burning the candle on both ends kind of wears you out after a while.
I'm about to say 6 hours is not a lot.
It's not.
Got to get that recommended 8 or more.
Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I'm here all week.
Any more health advice for us, Doc?
Not really.
What about an apple a day? Do you believe in that?
No, because I don't eat those. I don't eat apple a day.
Do you eat fruit?
Yeah. I like pineapples. Pineapples are good.
Oh.
Honeydew's good.
You know what they say about pineapples?
Yeah.
Pineapple juice.
Oh. Okay. Didn't know where you was going with that one.
What's your favorite fruit?
That's hard. Probably strawberries or watermelon. Watermelon's good. But you have to get it whenever it's, right during the right season. Because that's whenever it's like juicy and sweet, stuff like that. I hate.
You get all up in that watermelon.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never really been a big watermelon guy. I'm more of a bananas kind of guy, which is sus, but I do love bananas.
I mean, they're good for protein. I mean, potassium. God damn.
I actually have a banana in my shake every morning.
Really?
Yeah. It actually has a binder. Kind of thickens stuff up.
I accidentally said protein because you're big. You're a big protein guy.
Big protein guy. And I'm a protein bro all day, every day.
Protein bro.
That's gonna.
We're classifying ourselves as a protein bro.
Dude, I'm officially a freaking protein bro, dog.
Nice.
Bro, how much protein you get today, bro? I need to know the exact grams, bro.
As he's holding a protein bar, saying this to you.
I will give this to you, bro. How much protein have you had today? But I've been on my ass this week. I've been in the gym more. I didn't just go once this week. I've been twice. I'm going tomorrow with leg day. The most feared day of the week for me. I hate doing legs so much.
You're going to leave those calves burning.
Calves. I'm going to have to actually work my glutes because I ain't got no fanny. So it's going to have to start doing a little BBL for the summer so I can get my 6-pack and my BBL out there. Be looking thick as F out there by the pool.
Okay. A BBL's crazy.
Maybe get a little tan on. I can just have my BBL 6-pack and tan by the pool by June.
Oh, wow. I'm sure girls would love a big BBL on a guy.
It's a beautiful BBL by the pool at Rise Apartments.
Okay. Anyways. So, besides your BBL, what else you been up to?
That's really, school. Took my first unit exam for math this week.
Did you pass it?
Knocked it out with a 94%.
Oh, that's good.
Actually acting like I'm smart, carrying my head a little higher around campus.
Big math guy?
Big math guy. I used to actually love math, but I haven't taken a math class in so many years. I've lost my touch. Like, I was taking calculus and stuff. I was running that mess, but nowadays, best you're getting is the calculator out of me, some calculator work. But we're building back. We're going to get there. I got to take a couple math classes before I get my associates this summer. So it's a process, but we're going to get there. You a math guy? Were you a math guy in school or what?
Yes and no. You know how you have those teachers that want you to apply yourself, and then you have those that just assign stuff to you, homework, etc.
Yeah.
Well, towards senior year, I had those fellow classmates that would just fuck around with a teacher and not really try to do shit or educate themselves. So it was always the assigned open your book to page whatever, So I used to be, but like I said, towards the end, kind of just spiraled down because couldn't really fucking learn with no teacher. It's crazy.
Just big chill in the class.
It's like they're there to teach you, but they don't. You got to teach yourself with the textbook.
I hated my math teacher my senior year, man. She was a see you next Tuesday, if you understand what that means.
No.
You know what a see you next Tuesday is?
Mm-mm.
It rhymes with runt.
Oh.
Yeah, she was a runt. And kind of ruined math for me, too. I don't know. She was just not my style of teacher. But I really like my math teacher now, so hopefully...
Well, the math teacher I had, he got bullied a lot, surprisingly. So he took a lot of...
The teacher got bullied.
Oh, he got bullied bad. Took a lot of days off, so we always had to substitute, Which was even better, because they definitely don't know what the fuck they're doing, besides watching over the class.
Put on some magic... What is that? Magic school bus for the math class, the seniors.
My teacher was doing online school before online school was a thing.
Sheesh. Oh,
you're pre-COVID.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're part of the COVID era, though, aren't you?
Yeah, my senior year.
God,
COVID.
That's so weird to think about.
I had 2 graduations.
What?
Yeah. I had a digital one at the movie theater. Well, it wasn't really digital, technically, but, we were all there, but we was in our car. Okay. And so I don't know how to explain it. It's just weird.
So, you guys drove by...
No, so whenever you go to the drive-in movie theater over there in Trenton, you have a bunch of spots you can just park in and watch the movie. You know how it is.
Yeah.
And so we all were just parked, and then they played videos with videos of us, and then said class clown, shit like that. And then I want to say it was 2 months. Maybe it was late June, early July. We had our actual graduation.
Okay.
But it was still weird.
That would be weird.
It was weird as fuck.
COVID was a weird time.
It was weird.
More so weird for me up north than it was down here. Because from what I understand, not a lot of things really shut down per se, is what I'm told, compared to the north. So I turned 21 during COVID, and there was a statewide lockdown at the time where I couldn't even go to the bars when I was 21. So I spent my 21st birthday cutting down a tree with my dad. I went home, played Madden, and had my first quote-unquote legal beer, which was a Coors Light, which was disgusting. Which is probably why I hate Coors Light. But yeah, it's so weird to hear about these stories of COVID and how it affected people differently. It's cool, but it's also very strange, because I had a very different perception of the time compared to a lot of people down here. Everything was seriously, everything was shut down during COVID. The only thing that was really open was the grocery store, and that was about it.
That's basically how it was down here. If it has something that you need for everyday life, it was open. But if it didn't, then it was closed. McDonald's. I remember working at McDonald's.
Oh,
it was a ghost town.
During COVID?
Yes.
Oh, whoa.
I was thinking, wow, I'm just sitting here getting paid $9 an hour doing not shit because no one's coming to McDonald's. This is sweet.
What was really creepy to me was I was working third shift at the time, and I remember driving home, and the roads were just empty. It was just me, because I was a quote unquote essential worker, because I worked at a mining truck facility.
Oh,
so they somehow schmoozed their way into making us essential workers. So we had to work throughout the whole pandemic. But it was weird though, is the lockdowns. How long did the lockdowns last here in the South? From your experience.
I want to say, still to this day, there's a lot of companies that have changed.
Yeah.
Complete from COVID.
Yeah.
But I want to say almost 6 to 8 months, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
It lasted a year and a half up there.
Well,
seriously,
everybody slowly started opening back up, but all the fun stuff, I'd probably say almost a year.
Really? No
yeah.
Because, there was the restaurant, though. So the policy for COVID for us up north was you were allowed to open your restaurant. So COVID started in March. I think it was March 19th. I remember that was the last day before the big lockdowns struck the U.S. And I remember it was maybe June, July-ish. They had announced, okay, you can open restaurants, but they can only eat outside.
Yeah, only
so
curbside.
So you could only, they had tables in the parking lot.
What?
Yes, you'd eat outside in the parking lot and like be served there. It was like, it was cool to go back to it, but at the same time, I was like, we're eating in the parking lot right now. Like, this is very weird. And what was funny was people got around the whole like stipulation because what they do is they set up like big tents and then close them. So it's like you're not really even outside, but you're outside by like a technicality.
Okay.
So it's like at this point, why can't we just go inside? But that lasted lasted for about a year and a half of just eating outside is what it was. I love to eat outside, don't get me wrong, but it was very like interesting for sure. Just like, why is this seen as okay, but if we sit inside, it's not okay?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it is weird to me because, like I said, places down here, Trenton's different, dude. Trenton's tried to be their own state, so-called state, for forever. So maybe it was different from Trenton to Chat, but like I said, it slowly started opening up like at 8 to 9 months, and then a year is really when it opened back up.
There was even mask policy enforcement at Walmart before I moved. Like the week before I moved here up north, there was still like the mask and they take your temperature and stuff to get into Walmart. Then I moved here, everyone has no masks, they're not doing any of that stuff. I'm just like, whoa.
I hated the mask era. I couldn't do it.
I didn't care, to be honest. It was just whatever. I would wear it. I wouldn't. I was.
It didn't fuck up your breathing at all, was it?
No, not really.
You didn't hate to have it on?
No, I do. I mean, I got kind of used to wearing them though because I had to wear them at work and all that. When I worked at Mars Wrigley, they made us wear it because Hamilton County had like different color codes of like how bad the COVID is, and like if it was code red, we'd have to wear masks. If it was code yellow, we were okay. It didn't really make a lot of sense to me, but hey, people a lot smarter than me making these decisions, I assume.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, but yeah, man, that was definitely. It was like it's so. I'm curious to see in the future how it will be reflected back to. Like we look back to the Spanish flu back like 100 years ago, and like they had mask mandates, but you see pictures and people weren't as isolated then as they were during this pandemic, which is very interesting. I'm curious to see if it'll be looked back as, okay, we had a failure during COVID, or is, okay, this is just another pandemic, this is how we do it. I don't know. It's really interesting. It was a very weird time to be living through too, because like, this is going to be part of history.
Yeah.
And like you see these big figures like, okay, they're going to be seen as either the hero or the villain. Decided on what they did, I guess, is how I would put it. It was very, very interesting.
The impact is definitely weird because, like I said, there's most things like still today that are still in their COVID, so-called COVID ways.
Yeah, absolutely. One that stands out to me is Steak and Shake. COVID just ruined Steak and Shake.
Yeah.
Because Steak and Shake before, say what you want about Steak and Shake, before COVID, it was fire. I loved it. But then COVID hit. They lost a lot of money, I read. There was actually speculation that they were going to shut down the entire franchise at one point. But they took away like the serving, because they had like, did they have that down here when they like serve you at the table?
Yeah.
Yeah, they took that away. Now it's like a counter order. The food fell off quick. I don't know. COVID just really just shat on fucking Steak and Shake for some reason.
I miss old OG Steak and Shake too.
Those
milkshake were so good.
I'm a Fresco milk guy.
Really?
Oh yeah, I'd get extra sauce on the side for the fries though too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I would have tried that back then.
Food. You get fat by eating good food. That's how that happens.
True.
But yeah, man, very interesting time indeed. Glad to hear you're doing good though, getting that sleep schedule fixed.
It's been hard though. Those 3 weeks off still fuck me up to this day, but I'm trying. Unless my boy Brendan, shout out Brendan, wants to play the game, then he keeps me up late as hell. It's okay though, I have fun.
I can't be on the game after work because I know I'll be standing up till 3 or 4 and just ruin everything. That's why I usually save the game for the weekends because that's the only time I know where it'll be acceptable for me to stay up late, because I know if I stay up too late, I am not going to class.
Hey, we could skip class.
No, sir. Don't skip class or you lose your funding. Well, I have a little game for us to play this week. I know you have your cards already, and we've kind of discussed this, but there's a game called They're a 10 But, and it's a card game, and we're going to read a couple of cards. We're going to edit it a little bit, however we choose, and we're going to decide, is this person worth being with? I'm going to let you go ahead and read your card first, and let's just dive right on into it.
So, she's a 5, but she's super famous and still humble.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep her around. I love humility. Definitely is a very good trait to have. So I'm gonna keep her around.
So are you upgrading her or
upgrading her?
Yeah, are you upgrading her to a 10 or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she's an 8. She's
okay. She's an 8. Okay.
Normal. Yeah.
What's your card?
She's a 10.
Okay.
But all your friends have a crush on her.
Ooh. Does she talk to my friends, or they just got a crush on her?
I'm saying she's friendly.
Oh, no, she's friendly. Hell no, she's a 3. I don't do friendly chicks. If you're listening, you want to get with G-Note. If you're friendly with my boys, you're definitely not getting on my roster. You are a 3.
You're a 3, all right. What you got?
Okay. She's a 6, but she's the CEO of her own company.
Oh. It's going to depend on the company.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm saying if she's bossing up like that and got her own biz, dog, she's a 10. If she's getting her shit right, she opened up her own company and she's making bank off it, I don't give a fuck if it's tampons, pins, our thongs that we're going to make. You know, she's a 10.
What if she has a payday loan station where she's scamming people? That's her business.
Oh, she's still getting money, I guess. If she wants to do that, hey, whatever.
You just see the dollar bills. That's all you see. All right,
exactly.
I get it. She's an 8.
Okay, you're starting off pretty high.
She's an 8, but she's TikTok famous for being able to eat an entire loaf of Wonderbread in under 4 minutes.
Oh god damn, she's a fucking glizzy gobbler.
She hungry.
She hungry as hell. Well, I don't know to be like, I don't know. She's an 8 before?
Yeah, she's an 8.
But I just found out she could eat a whole ass loaf, and she's pounding that fucking Wonderbread. If I'm not mistaken, Wonderbread kind of expensive.
It probably is, yeah.
Damn, so she high maintenance because she eats that Wonderbread.
Everyone knows she's just gobbling that bread.
Fuck, dude. She a 5, dog. If she can gobble a whole loaf of bread in 4 minutes, there ain't no telling what she could do to somebody. She a 4.
She a 4, that's crazy.
She make anybody fall in love, for real. Okay, god damn. She's a 3.
All right.
But you feel at home when you're with them.
Ooh, that's a feeling you can't, like,
that's true. That's like one of those when you know feelings.
She's a 3.
I'm gonna say she a 6. I'm gonna double it up.
I'd give her a 7.
Oh, a 7.
Comfort is something.
That's true. If you can be weird, around her, then
goofy, yeah, be your
goofy
weird,
as fuck.
Goofy self, dude.
Okay.
As you guys pound an entire thing of Wonderbread.
Oh wow. So I don't know if she can pound Wonderbread and you still feel at home, but okay.
That might be my new standard.
I feel like, whoa, that shit's expensive, bitch.
We just bought that at the store. What are you doing?
You're supposed to make fucking sandwich meat or sandwiches out of that shit.
You just hear the beeping for TikTok, and you know that thing's about to be
the
gone,
countdown.
Beep, beep,
yeah,
beep.
Fuck. Credit card number like this.
Cookie Monster.
The fuck?
She's a 2. Oh, she's a 2.
A dirty 2?
She a dirty 2.
Oh no.
But she has a great family who adores you.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say this one thing, and this one thing only about family. It could either be really good whenever your relationship, or it could be really shitty. Mm-hmm. And if the mom and dad loves you, oh, you're basically like a second kid.
Oh, you're getting spoiled, dude.
I'm gonna say she a 5.
She's a 5.
She a 5. If her family's cool, especially the G-Ma. If the G-Ma's cool with you, you know you getting that special treatment.
G-Ma hugs you every time she sees you, like that little. Oh yeah, yeah. She's a 5.
She's a 5. Okay, she's a 10, but her voice sounds like she just sucked in helium. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not even gonna waste my time on this. I'm going 4. I can't
6.
do that high ass screechy ass voice, dude. She's a 4.
But what if she don't talk very much?
Is she what?
What if she doesn't talk very much?
No, she's still a 4. No, there's just something about it. Could you imagine arguing with a balloon?
Well, I can't just imagine it.
Really? You gotta fucking clean up your shit, man.
I just put an entire Wonderbread loaf.
Yep, she a 4. She a 4. I don't even want to think about that.
All right. She's a 4.
Okay.
So she's the helium girl. All right. She's a 4, but she was voted the person you'd most want to introduce to your parents in their high school yearbook. Good with parents, dude.
Oof.
Everyone knows that she's good for the parents.
I mean,
said family's a big thing.
It is. And if my parents approve, I guess I give her a 7.
Give her a 7.
She a 4? Yep.
I'm down with that. Yeah,
I only ever had one girl that my grandma approved of.
Oh, Granny? Oh,
yeah, Granny approved of.
And
I was like, wow, I'm going to marry this girl. Getting fucked over. So, yeah, she a 7 though. She a 7. This one, I already know what he's going to say without asking, but she's a 10, but she's still best friends with her ex, who is harder than you.
0.
Goddamn negative 10.
0. Nope, that is...
If you are still friends with your ex, you are a negative fucking 10.
You cannot.
You're still dick riding him.
You still cannot be friends with an ex.
You can't. It doesn't work. It never works. I've tried it multiple times. It does not work out. One of them gets jealous, dude, and then tries to fuck up your relationship. Shit just don't work. Negative 10.
That sounds a little personal, but all right.
It is. It is. I'm fucking firing shots right now. I don't even give a fuck if they do listen. She's a negative 10. You are a negative 10.
Sheesh. At Wonderbread girl.
He's still on the Wonderbread. She a goddamn 10.
I almost want to see this.
If there's a girl out there that can eat a whole loaf or maybe even 2 loaves of Wonderbread, please hit my boy up at the Gmail because he thinks you're a 10.
Well, my thing is, like, is she eating it a slice at a time or is she just, like, knifing?
She's got to have something to drink. Because there's no way you're eating a whole loaf dry.
That'd be a menace, right?
Like, for real.
That'd be a menace. All right, she's a 4. And this one's a good one for me. I like this. She's a 4, but she's a great travel buddy.
8.
8.
I'm going to say 8.
If I love whenever a chick is, like, awesome to travel with.
Yep.
You know?
And she's not one of them annoying girls. It's like, oh, I got to pull over and piss. Bitch, we just stopped at the gas station. 2 minutes back that way.
My thing is, like, a perfect travel mate is she's gonna run the aux for me.
Okay.
I don't like running the aux when I'm driving. I'll drive all day. You run the aux, keep the music going. Snack distributor, of course.
She's a 10 if she can run aux, is all I'm saying.
She can run the aux. And the snack distribution, also a big one. She knows whenever you're ready for it, here you go, boom. 10.
10. Okay.
10 for sure.
This one, I don't know how to feel about this one, but she's a 10, but she's a magician and insists on doing a trick for every new person they meet. Hear me out. This one's not too bad, okay? She's just doing a trick because she's a magician. So let's say that's, it could either be our hobby or our profession, whatever. I mean, I'm going to keep her an 8, really.
So she's still losing points for being a magician, though.
It depends, dude, because,
I can't do it. Magic is cool, but
Okay, hear me out. The reason I said 8 is because if you're dating her, right, you've seen this trick a million fucking times.
Yeah.
And it's like, look, please do not do it to everybody you meet.
Don't do the trick, please.
That old man at the bar does not give a fuck. He's down there drowning his sorrows. He does not care if you pull a card out of your ass.
She want to see the Wonderbread trick. Please don't do the Wonderbread.
She a 8, bro. She a 8. Fuck the Wonderbread trick. She a 8. Watch me as I make this whole loaf of bread disappear. Damn! You swallowed that whole thing plus the plastic.
You're lucky my mom gave you the thumbs up. You wouldn't be here right now.
For real.
All right, this is actually a pretty good one. She's a 5. She's mid-ground.
Oh, okay.
She's an average.
Okay.
5. But she has golden retriever energy. She's down for whatever. She's always happy to see you.
Fuck yeah. That's a 10, dude.
That's a 10.
If you're my ride or die at that point, yeah, she's a 10. I don't give a fuck if you're mid or not. Look, I'm not saying it's always about personality, because sometimes personalities can switch up and get you fucked up real quick. Okay, you could really think you're
trauma dumping on us.
You're really thinking that you're dating a really nice chick.
Yeah.
But then 6 months down the road, you're like, God damn, this bitch is psychotic as fuck. But fucking, hey, she loves to see me. I'm going to give her a 10.
All right, I guess I can come over for a little
Yeah, I guess I can come over for a little bit. Okay. This girl's a 5. But will always go wherever you want to eat. Goddamn, she's a 12.5. If you can just, if you can decide what you want to eat within the first 5 minutes of me asking,
it's a green flag.
It's a green flag for real.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this back and forth because by the time we get to the spot that we finally choose, I'm hungry as fuck, pissed off, done yelled at you twice because you can't pick where the fuck you want to eat.
Gino, do not play about his.
Gino does not play whenever he's hungry. So 12.5.
12.5. I'll go with that.
I'll go over a 10 because that you don't understand. As a man,
I do.
That shit is so frustrating.
Where do you want to go? I don't know. Oh, okay.
It's like, girl, you knew where you wanted to eat. You're just scared to say it. Come on, spit it out. I don't care at this point. I'll eat the Wonderbread. At this point, I will eat the Wonderbread if that's what you want.
The Wonderbread.
Come on. Damn. She had 12.5.
This one's gonna be a good one for you. I'm gonna go. She's a 1.
Oh wow.
But they make you come first every time.
What the fuck?
That is not off my top of my head. That is an actual card in this game.
Okay. She's a 1, but you come first every time?
She lets you come first every time.
I don't know, dude. Maybe you have that post-nut clarity after. I'm going to move her up to a 4, bro. I can't. If she's a 1.
I really don't even know, to be honest.
If she's a 1, no disrespect to nobody, but if she is a 1, I mean, she got to be like low tier. And how are you coming first? Like how? Or is it like the 6 beers then she turns into a 10?
I don't know. I didn't write.
Okay,
the cards.
4.
I didn't write the cards.
4. Okay. I'm gonna go. She's a 3, but she supports your dreams and your ambitions.
Oh, 10.
Yep, 10. If you can back me up what I want and help me, achieve my goals, you're a 10. Yeah, if you're there for me. Because a lot of girls, they just care about their own. You know what I mean? Oh, I want to be a housewife. Fuck, what if your man wanted to be a damn race car driver? He can't afford that shit now because you've been at home. Ain't got no kids, nothing. You've been at home.
All right, I think I'm going to do 2 more of my cards here.
Okay.
All right, she's a 10, but she asks you to Venmo her for her portion. Let me try this again. God. She's a 10, but she asks you to Venmo her for your portion of the meal, even when it's something small.
Okay, so you guys just went out. How many dates? You giving me a date or
I'm going to say 4 dates.
4 dates.
We're past the whole gentleman pay for it.
Okay. So she pulls out her credit card.
Yeah. And
trying to get her air miles up. Wants to pay.
You already know.
And she said Venmo me.
Yeah.
What was she before?
4. I'm going to say a 4. But, okay, let's throw this in the wrench. She invited you to dinner for it.
Oh, hell no. If you invited me out, I don't care to pay, but if you pull out your fucking... Nah.
Venmo is the
Nah, she had 2.5. I'm giving her a 2.5. You cannot invite me out, pull out your credit card, make me look like a broke-ass chump, then ask me for money. Yeah, you're a 2.5 for real.
All right. Give me one more card, and then we got to move on here.
Okay. Ooh, this one's hard because I have a lot of good cards out here. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, fuck, dude. She is a 10, but she constantly gaslight you for the things that she did wrong.
As someone who's experienced that, immediate 0.
Yeah.
I don't play. My bullshit tolerance to that is long gone.
Because first of all, you're lying to me.
Yeah.
So that's a red flag for real.
And I'm gaslighting her first, so we can't both be gaslighting.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm gonna give her a benefit of the doubt. She's still hot, but she knows what she's doing. I'm gonna say you're a 2. You shouldn't lie, and you definitely shouldn't gaslight me because you got caught. So.
Yeah, not fun. Been there, done that.
Shit is not fun. Girl, I just caught you cheating. No, you didn't. I was just talking to him.
Oh. You're just seeing things.
Yeah.
I swear, you know I'd never do this to you.
You know you've been losing sleep. Your sleep schedule's fucked up, bitch. You know, I can see perfectly fine.
Right, though. Wait, hold on.
Hold on, maybe I am seeing things.
I think I would put your slime drops in.
But yeah, she had.
Wait, where'd the Wonderbread go? I know I bought it off this morning.
I totally didn't eat it. Girl, you have a video up. 1,000 views. You just gobbled that shit down in 4 minutes.
I watched it multiple times.
Just be like, damn.
You even used my good butter for that.
What the fuck? Didn't even drink anything.
That was fun.
That was fun. That was
That'd
good.
That'd be a good drinking game.
That would.
Especially if we played it like this.
Especially with girls, so they get fucking offended. Really? You're gonna toss me down in a sex? Oh, you're taking offense to this? Is this really you?
It's the Wonderbread thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not about the family, is it? It's the fucking Wonderbread. I catch you one time in my fucking loaf.
Oh, fuck. Alright, so that was fun. Enjoyed that. So everyone has a bucket list.
That's true. At least I hope they do.
Yeah, you should. If you don't have a bucket list, you need to make one. I want to know, Gino, what's that? I had to remember your name there for a second.
Forgot my tag this week.
Sorry, I'm gonna start calling you Wonderbread. Actually,
Okay, that's a good one. Sure.
What's on your bucket list, man? I'd love to talk to you about bucket lists and what you got going on.
Oh, that's hard. There's a lot of things on my bucket list, like traveling, like I've said in the first couple episodes.
Yeah.
I wanted to travel a couple places. Shit's expensive. It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, even in the U.S., like gas prices now. Learning how to play the guitar is a big one. I bought a guitar, I don't even know how many years ago, and it's just been sitting in the corner, and I'm like, damn, I really need to pick that thing back up and learn how to do it. At least one song so I can feel accomplished, you know what I'm saying?
Is it acoustic?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have, oh man, what's that thing that goes on the end? It's like a clip. Oh, damn.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Okay, well, it makes it where you don't have to tune it for every song, and I meant to go buy one of those, and I still haven't, so I think once I buy one of those, I'm really going to learn how to do it. Another thing on my bucket list is learn how to snowboard or go snowboarding.
Yeah. I think
Snowboarding is fun. Yeah. It looks fun.
It does look fun.
It looks fun as fuck.
Just start on the expert and just go.
Yeah.
Just start on the expert.
Holy shit, there's 25 fucking curves in the first 10 minutes of this. Another one on my bucket list, I'm going to try to pay off my car.
Yeah.
Probably at least within a year.
Ooh.
I'm going to try. I know it's going to be hard. I have been grinding. Just so I can get my credit score back up. And then that leads me to my next bucket list, which is a house or, you know, some type of property. Just because, you know, you need real estate. I was actually asking someone at work about where the ROI is the highest in Tennessee right now.
Yeah.
He didn't want to talk to me about it because I guess he didn't think I knew what it was. You know who I'm talking about. Dude's going for his...
Oh, yeah, okay.
His real estate license. Yeah.
Okay.
So...
Probably around Nashville, honestly.
True.
Nashville's growing like crazy right now. Every time I go up there, dude, they're still building around there. Like, we're building around Chattanooga, I've noticed, but like they're building in Nashville.
I'm just like...
Everywhere.
I mean, are we ever going to stop? Are we running out of places? Because chat's always been chat, but chat used to not be as busy. And it's like, you know, you see all these videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Best place to live, Tennessee. You know, it's like, please quit moving here. Please stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. Us new people
like, are
ruining your chat.
No, I mean, we're good now, but I'm just saying, please, like, for all you future people that want to move here, please. Pick Georgia or Alabama or somebody. We're getting crowded over here in the Vols territory. Bucket list. There's so much little shit that I could tell you about, but I want to finish my sleeve. It's on my bucket list.
Yeah, his tattoo sleeve.
Yeah, my tattoo sleeve. I'm so close. So close. Eventually, on my bucket list, I want to do my leg sleeve.
Yeah, I got mine. I think I got an idea for mine.
Really? What?
I think about doing steampunk.
That's sick as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I gotta text the artist to figure out because probably next Christmas.
Are you gonna make it like?
I like Western steampunk.
Okay.
I think that's really cool. I don't know why.
So your whole leg's gonna like a
Like a Western steampunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a mechanical.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cowboys and shit.
Oh, okay. I
Cowboy
respect
robots and stuff.
that. I respect that.
That'd be cool. It'd be a lot of work though. A lot of money too for that. An entire sleeve of it. But I'm stoked. Yeah. That's on my bucket list is.
A couple more things on my bucket list is just learning more like hobbies to get into or learning how to do new stuff.
Yeah.
Like some car shit.
Yeah.
Shout out Randy again. I might be like, hey Randy, what's this? Or, stuff like that. Hobby wise, like I said, I've always wanted to play the guitar. I've really wanted to get into either making clothes or just, sewing different types of clothes together or painting. Yeah. I've been wanting to paint for forever now. Another thing was on my bucket list was learning how to rap.
Learn how to rap, yeah.
Halfway, learn how to rap.
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's hard as fuck.
Yeah, next episode you're actually going to drop a 15-minute freestyle for the crowd?
No, not rap like that.
Oh
my fucking god!
I think you meant like you're dropping beats on.
No, dude.
Oh, like rapping vehicles. Yeah, I know, but I have a buddy that does that up in Illinois.
Really? It pays good.
It's pretty easy to do
if you can do it.
Just gotta practice and get the finesse right. I'll have you rap my bike whenever I get it down here.
Oh, okay. I'm up for the challenge. I don't know. I could sit here and go on and on and on about my bucket list, but like I said, the main things are trying to pay my car off, trying to learn the guitar, want to go snowboarding. There's some more places I want to visit, like the Grand Canyon. Never been. I want to go.
That'd be fun.
Colorado would be cool as fuck to go. I want to go there.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, just some more hobbies.
What about here? I'm gonna throw this to you. So on my bucket list, I want to go to. It's either East or West Nevada. There's a lot more West Nevada, but East Nevada or Nevada, depending on how you pronounce it. They have like those day rental dune buggies that you can go on like the big dune trails and stuff. That's definitely on my list.
That is cool.
That'd be a lot.
I've seen those.
I would it's just the down payment's like $5,000 for that though.
What the fuck?
Day. Yeah,
that's crazy.
$5,000. That's just the down payment for like the deposit.
Not including the rental? Oh my fuck, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, you're getting it for an entire day.
That's true.
And they're going to try to do anything they can to get that deposit money. So you got to be super careful. It would be fun, though, man, because I've never been to the desert, and I think it'd be fun in the desert.
It would. What's that, that one place? It's like a big salt lake, and people race on it.
Salt Lake City, or are you talking about
Is it?
The flats?
Flats? I think so. Where they race like 300. That is crazy. That would be cool to do too.
Yeah, that would be fun. Another thing on my bucket list is the Baja 1000 is, where they all race like in trophy trucks.
Oh yeah.
And stuff. That's in California. I actually have plans to go with my dad next year.
Oh,
we agreed 2025 was going to be the year, so we kind of been saving some money on the side. That's going to be a lot of fun. I want to go see the trophy trucks. I feel like it'd be so exciting.
Oh, yeah. Those big-ass jumps and shit.
Yeah. I just go meet people, talk about different things, I'm a little bit of a socialite every now and again, and that's one of those situations where I would absolutely be talking to anybody and everybody, just kind of learn about different people's lives that brought them there. It'd be fun. It really would be fun. Another thing on my bucket list is, so I've never flown on a plane.
Me neither.
And I've always wanted to parachute.
Oh, no.
So the first thing I want to do is the first plane ride I take, I want to jump out. And I want to skydive.
That's scary, dude. Because I know this person where his chute did not deploy. And he...
there goes G note going to a C note.
Yeah, he is. It just scarred me from doing that shit because that's just scary as fuck.
Another thing, though, bungee jumping. I'd love to bungee jump.
Now, I've done it in the mall. But off of a bridge, yeah, they used to have these... It was little shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's not really cool. I mean, it is cool because you do a fucking backflip and shit.
Yeah.
But now jumping off a bridge or something like that, ooh, fuck.
Yeah, I found this spot in Kentucky. It's a 300-foot drop off a bridge.
Do you just like living? I mean, okay, living on the edge is cool, okay, but fuck, dude, I cannot. Dude, I can't.
Well, the thing is, you can only mess up one time.
Yeah, true, but you're putting your life in someone else's hand, hoping that my boy tighten that shit tight enough. Because if not, you know what I'm saying?
I would definitely get a GoPro just to bungee jump. That would be fun. The bungee jumping would be so much fun, dude.
I seen a massive ass zip line. This video of a zip line that was fucking like 1,000 feet long or something.
That would be fun too. Zip lining's also
yes. I've done small zip lines, but that like, if you could zip line through the rainforest, I would put that on my bucket list. Cause that shit is cool as fuck.
Zip lining through the rainforest would be cool. Yeah. Also, it's tacky. Everyone thinks it's tacky. Go see Times Square in New York is on the bucket list. Statue of Liberty. Also on the bucket list. I've always wanted to go see the Statue of Liberty. Something that I've had a lot of chances to do, but I've always chickened out, is in St. Louis, the Arch. Not a lot of people know that the Arch is actually a big viewing deck of the entire city.
Really? You can go in it?
You can go up into the Arch and like overlook the city. I've never had the balls to go up there though, because I'm not a heights guy, which is ironic because I love roller coasters and I want to skydive.
And you just, I was about to say, you just said you want to skydive
like
and
I'm
bungee jump.
petrified and I'll shit myself probably, but I definitely I just want to go up there because I've always like chickened out. I think next time I go to St. Louis, I'm gonna go up in there. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and do it because it's a lot of fun. A lot of people don't know that, like I said, that's a viewing deck, but the thing about it that you got to be remembering is, with as tall as it is, it sways back and forth.
Okay, I was about to say.
When you're standing up there, and I've heard that it can get a little frightening at first. So that's kind of what stopped me. I'm like, man, I don't want to sit there with the big sway and everything going and lose my lunch.
It's basically like, you've never been on a power pole before, but whenever a lineman has to go up, and it's basically like the arch. So at the base, it sits, I want to say 15 feet to the ground, the pole does. So at the base, you're cool, whatever.
Yeah, you're chilling.
But whenever I was like 60 feet up, and the pole's like,
Sway.
You guys can't see this water bottle, but it's just a little bit bigger than this water bottle. And you're like, your feet are right next to each other. It's like, what the fuck? It's scary as hell.
My stepdad, he used to do billboards. He like putting up billboards and stuff. And he said there was one that was 100 feet tall. And he said you'd be up there swaying.
What the fuck? 100 feet? Holy shit, dude.
Believe it or not, they had to wear tie downs.
Wow.
He said he only fell off one billboard. But that'd be
enough for me.
Yeah.
You ever seen that video of that dude, and it's like he gets paid X amount of dollars to change the light bulb once a year?
At the very top of that.
Okay. I couldn't imagine how much that bitch is weighing.
Just to do it one time, though. Once a year. Make your entire year's salary.
I mean, that would be sick, and then you spend the rest of the year just chilling, dude.
Skydiving, eating Wonderbread.
Okay, well, we're still on the Wonderbread thing. Then again, if you eat Wonderbread in under 4 minutes, please hit my boy up.
Twinergy podcast at Gmail. It is an actual thing.
He does love Wonderbread eaters.
Wonderbread girl is going to be my wife. I'm going to find her.
What was she before?
Girl.
Before you found out she eats Wonderbread, was she a?
I don't know.
I think she was mid. I think you said
she was a 10 before. I think I said. Is eating an entire loaf of Wonderbread a bad thing or a good thing?
I said it was a bad thing, dude, because you got to be a gobbler to eat a fucking whole loaf.
Gobbler, that's crazy.
So if you can gobble down dry bread, and there's no telling what you do to other things.
We're really about this Wonderbread girl right now.
He really is. He is about this fucking Wonderbread. Please, if you can.
Gino loves Wonderbread girl too. Don't let it get twisted.
I'm more of a fuck.
Hostess cupcake girl.
No, I can't. Oh wow, I can't remember the other fucking loaf, dude, of bread.
Nature's Own.
No, it's in the fucking yellow thing.
Sara Lee.
Yeah.
Sunbeam.
Huh?
Sunbeam. Sara Lee.
Something like that. Anyways, I don't fuck with Wonderbread.
Okay, my last thing on my bucket list though is a cruise. I've never been on a cruise. I want to go on a cruise, like one of those week-long cruises where you go down like to South America and stuff.
A cruise would be cool, but I feel like I get seasick.
I don't know. I was at a casino on a boat during the Christmas time, and like we were sitting there, and that boat was rocking, and it felt weird. I think you need to just kind of get used to it though, after a little bit, and you'll be all right. But
I heard that the small ass windows that they have in those rooms, though, that's the reason you get seasick. So I'd want to.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard at least.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is because I've never been on a cruise, but
my thing too would be just that fear of the Titanic,
Oh, well.
Sinking, dude. I do not want to sink. And I've also, I don't know if you remember that a while, maybe 10 years ago about that. There was a cruise that lost power for like 2 weeks in the middle of the ocean.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was just sitting in there, and they had like kind of rescue people and stuff.
How do you lose power all of a sudden?
I don't know how cruise ships work, to be
What
honest.
the
If
fuck?
I did, I wouldn't be here podcasting with you. I'd be skydiving and or bungee jumping.
That's weird. That you just lose power.
But like some cruises have like unlimited alcohol, unlimited food, and everything like all inclusive. It'd be pretty fun.
Get you a girlfriend for 2 weeks.
You said what?
Get you a girlfriend for 2 weeks.
My little yacht girl. My little yacht girl, no big deal.
Little cruisication girl.
Gino, you know what time it is?
Yeah, I know what time it is, but they know what time it is.
It's not only 5:27.
Okay.
It's also time
For
the
what?
Twinergy top 5 of the week.
Oh shit! Everybody's favorite segment here.
So this one's gonna be a little shock to Gino. I held this one because I know
I still don't know what it is right now.
Enjoy this. We're gonna have to pause the podcast and write down our list. I'm gonna give him time. I'm gonna reveal it on air here. Today's Twinergy top 5 are our top 5 sayings your twin uses.
Oh my
We're gonna
fucking
go ahead and
god!
talk about that here in a second. All right, we have our list. Gavin, go ahead and give me your number 5 of the Twinergy top 5 sayings your twin uses.
Okay, so Durag's number 5 is sheesh with a bunch of E's in it. He uses that almost every day just for about the dumbest shit. So that's my number 5.
Like a
on here.
middle schooler.
Yeah, basically.
Sheesh!
That's all he says.
Sheesh! That's mine.
Anything new, he goes, sheesh. I want to know what my number 5 is that I say.
Number 5 that Gino uses. If Gino's going to walk up to you and he has some news to break to you, he's putting his hand on your shoulder and he's going, dude. Dude, get this, dude.
Man, it is not that bad.
It
is not that fucking bad.
Dude.
Not the dude 4 times, though. Holy shit.
Dude, guess what? I just found Wonderbread girl, dude.
Okay, maybe a little bit, dude. No, it's hurting. It's hurting me inside. Okay, I'm going to my number 4, man. Fuck that number 5.
Alright,
he only uses this, number 1, whenever you're either pissed off and he knows it's going to make it even worse, or he just really decides to be an asshole. But here it is.
Which is rare.
The saying is, it's just so hard being you, huh?
Oh,
He fucking loves using this whenever you're ranting or anything, and they just go, it's so hard being you, huh? It's got to be tough being you. It's got to be tough. It's so fucking annoying. It just makes you go from a 10 to a 20 pissed off. Like, it's like, really? Really, dude?
Dude.
Really, dude? You got to say this shit? Oh, my fuck. What's my number 4? I don't even know if I want to know.
Gino's number 4. You'll hear this a lot at Volkswagen, believe it or not. A lot of people picked up on it, and I think you're the one that started it. Whenever someone says something controversial or something funny that is funny but we're not allowed to laugh at, you hear, oh wow. Oh wow. That's all you're going to hear because he can't react. He's too busy doing something. You just hear, oh wow.
Actually,
okay.
Shout out DJ D Hump. He's the one that started that. I'm not going to take credit for that. But I have picked it up and used it a shit ton because...
Oh wow.
Either I really don't want to talk about that shit to you, or I don't find it funny, so I just go, oh wow, and then I walk off because fuck it, it's an easy escape.
Oh wow,
basically.
That's crazy.
So now you wouldn't get this unless you work with us, but his number 3 is he stretches his arm out and he goes, while he's leaned up on something, he goes, don't mind me, just got these tats here. Fucking loves flexing the tats.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did my tattoos get out in the way? Oh,
yeah. Oh, don't mind these. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just got these right here. Loves to flex the tats.
You gotta show the tats off, dude. Come on. Dude, you gotta show the tats off, dude.
It really must just be hard being you.
Oh, wow.
Fucking hate that quote, dude. I hate it. Cannot stand that shit. He doesn't use it any other time except for when you're mad.
I just know whenever you're like in a
it's just so hard being you.
Just so mad. I just wait for you to finish and I let you wrap up and go, God, man, it's gotta be hard being you. It really, like, I can't imagine. That's another one I throw at the end of it too. I can't imagine.
That's another one he does use a lot.
My number 3 was actually your number 5 of sheesh. Now I want to be clear. Mine is sheesh. But when Gino hits you with that, dude, I just saw this, he follows up with a sheesh.
Yeah, mine's a little sheesh.
Little sidekick sheesh to my sheesh.
Yeah, we're sheeshing on both. Both of us are sheeshing on whatever
we're
you
both
got.
sheeshing, you know it's real good news.
Mm-hmm. Like the 2 Chainz.
Sheesh. The double earrings. Sheesh.
Okay, my number 2. No, you could either hear this at work or you can hear this out in public. But it is, she wants me.
Oh, yeah.
He loves the she wants me.
She wants me, dude.
She might not even be talking to us. She might just look once and then look away. Ah, she wants me. She wants me so bad. I can just tell she wants me so bad. Out in public.
Tattoos. It's the tattoos.
Out in public, she just walks past. Oh, dude, she wants me. She wants me so bad.
What's funny about that is I've actually been using that one for years.
Really?
And that started. I actually started in the Taco Bell drive-thru up in Illinois.
Okay, weird place to start.
It was me and my brother's 2 friends were in the back seat, and we went through the Taco Bell drive-thru. And I was kind of laying the charm on the girl giving me the food. I was like, "Hey, have a great day," you know. She goes, "Oh, gee, you too." And I rolled the window up, I looked right over at my brother, and goes, "Oh yeah, she wants me for sure." And he's like, no, she does not. I'm like, yeah, I might have to go back through. I think she wants me for real. So anytime there's any kind of like girl around me and like she'll look at me, yeah, she wants me. Funny enough, I helped a chick down at the Amazon locker today because she was too short to reach the top of the locker.
Oh,
so
hold on.
I pulled the box out and I'm like, here you go. And she's like, thank you. And in my head I'm like, yeah, she wants me. No big deal.
Hold on. She was too short?
Mm-hmm.
But you're standing at about a 5'8",
yeah,
and you could reach the top?
Yeah.
Damn, she had to be 5 foot.
She had to be.
Or 4'11".
She has some breadcrumbs on her chin, though.
Okay, so she's a 3. She's a short, queen, but
Short queen.
she leaves the breadcrumbs on the side. Yep, she has
All I had
3.
to say. Sheesh. She wanted me, though, I guarantee it. There's no way. There's no doubt about it.
I'm excited to hear what my number 2 is, though.
Number 2. Gino's having a bad day.
Oh.
Gino's having a bad day. And I just hit him with it's gotta be hard being you. I'm hit with an immediate, you gotta be shitting on my dick right now. You've gotta be shitting on my dick.
Okay,
This is a new one
this is a new one that just popped out the works again. I used to use it in high school because it was a meme.
Shitting on my dick.
It was a meme at one point, and then I just said it one day, and we've been using it ever since. Because we see some out of pocket shit at work, can't lie, or in public. Whenever we're together, that's just when NPCs really want to act like they're fucking not programmed. So I just look at him and be like, "You got to be shitting on my dick right now." I know I did not just see that. You have to be shitting on my dick.
It's just disbelief. Like you've got of all things you're doing, you got to be shitting on my dick right now.
Yeah. Like this motherfucker trying to walk out the exit door and it's a pull, not a push, and he's pushing. You got to be shitting on my dick right now.
Pulling on it like this is hard. Dude.
But he can't read.
You got to be shitting on my dick right now.
So my number 1.
My number 1 Twinergy saying
that do-rag uses.
Do-rag daddy.
Is.
Oh, this is good.
Really? 3 reallys if he's really fucking, just pissed off. But 2 if it's just normal. Really? Then he follows up with a name. So you can say, really, twin? Really, twin?
Really, Gavin? Really? That's what we're going with?
Yeah, this is what we're doing today? Really?
It's such like the brutal just talking down to you. Really?
It's almost as bad as number 4 on my list. It's just hard being you. But the really makes you think to yourself, okay, am I fucking this stupid right now?
Am I really doing this?
Am I really doing this right now? Really throws you for a loop, let me tell you. Makes you stop and think about it.
Really, Gino, you're late to the podcast again, really?
Hey, look, I can't help it. G-Ma didn't want to get over. She's just riding the fast lane.
Yeah, both of them clogging up the lane.
Yeah, in the middle, actually. I want to hear what my number 1 is. So this is going to be interesting.
This is going to be a good one. So
I already think I know what it is.
I
But
think you do too, actually. I think the Twinergy is reading it out loud.
I think it's gotten famous these past couple months.
Yeah. So when you're talking to Gavin, it's a little easy getting him irritated. Of course, I kind of know how to push the right buttons with you too.
It also depends on what I've been dealing with at work and during the day.
If I catch you at the right time and I can push the right button, I know I'm going to get Gavin. I'll say something mildly out of pocket. I'm going to be met with an immediate stop. He's going to look up from his phone, look me dead in the eye and go, You just pissed me the fuck off.
Oh, that is not the one I was thinking.
Well, what were you thinking?
I was thinking, this is another one that I say a lot. You really always have something to say.
No, yeah, that one too. But you just pissed me the fuck off. It's an immediate, like, it doesn't take much, and it's within a matter of seconds. Because there's sometimes I can just give him a look. I'm giving Gavin a look, and you just pissed me the fuck off. And it's usually going to be met with him standing up and walking away before he says something he doesn't want to say.
Okay, sometimes I say it just to be funny, and then sometimes I really do mean it. Because like I said, if you guys were met with any of these 5 statements, well, actually just 2 on my list, or any of his other statements I didn't list, sometimes you'd understand. It really just gets you on your fucking nerves sometimes.
Really? Does it really, though? That's what gets you on your nerves?
Yes.
It's got to be hard being you, for real.
It really does. It is hard. Sometimes I'm like, really? Am I really friends with this guy?
Oh, wow. You got to be shit on my dick right now.
That's how you feel? Really? You got to be shit on my dick.
I feel like we could actually make like a serious, like a list of 10 of these things.
Probably like 15 to be honest.
Seriously by each other all the time.
We are.
What's bad is whenever we catch each other saying the other person's sayings too.
It is.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's really bad. Dude, it's bad, dude. Dude, get this shit, dude.
Or we look at each other and we say the same exact thing.
Yes.
Are we really seeing this right now? Am I seeing this right now?
We have one of those friendships too where we're like, we'll hear something at the same time and just look at each other.
And
there's a conversation going on. There's a whole conversation being met. Oh, those are the fun ones though.
What really stumped both of us was that glasses dude at the gate. The glasses dude, the glasses contractor.
You might need to describe this to the crowd.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. You need to tell the people. So at gate 3.
So me and Durag are walking out
of work,
and we just got out of the gate because we have security gates, and this contractor, and we don't know how he passed us. He must have already been, standing outside of the gate waiting for people to talk to because the line was hella long and we already waited like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was definitely slow on that.
Yeah, we finally get out. This dude drops his glasses and he goes, "They got me fucked up. They think I'm waiting in that goddamn line." I go, "Dude, the line is going out and you've been outside this whole time. What fucking line are you waiting in?"
I jumped ahead of that, and I wasn't going to wait for that.
I went right around it. Dude, what gate did you go around?
Did you just climb the fence or what?
What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
He dropped his sunglasses. He's looking right at me. It's always me for some reason.
I haven't seen that dude since either.
Probably got caught.
Probably did.
I got caught climbing the fence, man.
Sir, you have to badge. No, the fuck I don't.
And we were both just sitting there. You got to be shitting on my dick.
Yeah,
This guy
really just fucking thought he was going to talk to us.
Really, guy? Did you really just drop your glasses and think you could just strike up a conversation after cutting everybody in line? You got to be shitting on my dick right now.
Got to be shitting on it, dude.
That just pissed me the fuck off.
Really? I really want to say, sheesh. Fucking really just cut the line like that.
Dude, that's crazy. That was a fun little podcast.
Man. It was. I like the she's a 10 butt, or she's a whatever butt.
I was pretty interested in about some of your bucket list items. I didn't know you were a guitar player.
Like I said, it's a long fucking list, and it's doing this podcast. It's hard to think about shit like that if you don't already have it written out. But it's it's hard to think about it on the spot. But I want to be a guitar player just because I think it's cool, You
just want the girls. You just want to have a guitar out and be like, yeah, she wants me.
Yeah, I got these tats, and I play a guitar. She wants me. Maybe get us a little Twinergy band going.
Ooh.
I could see Do-Rag on the drums.
The bucket drums like they have in like the cities and stuff.
Yeah, we're accepting quarters out here for a new mic.
We're just trying to get the mic stands, So let us know in the comments, what's on your bucket list? Tell us if she's a 10. If you would date Wonderbread girl. I'm interested to hear.
Yeah.
Wonderbread girl.
And if you guys have any sayings that we say that we didn't list,
please drop it.
Please drop it because this is funny.
Yeah, it really...
I'm sure there's a lot that we don't pick up on.
You would understand that this is the daily vocabulary. Every single day we're saying this shit to each other.
For 8 hours. 8 hours you're hearing the same shit.
And on the way out, too. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for podcast episode number 5.
Number 5, that's crazy.
Dude,
we're getting there.
It's kind of
We've come a long way, though.
Season 1. out in the books. We're working on getting a mic and everything. Not a mic, a camera set up and everything. And
be a whole lot better.
Get a little backdrop here on this wall, maybe. Maybe this wall right here.
Both of them, maybe.
You never know. We already have a couple guests lined up and everything. It's gonna be go time here soon. Twinergy Studios is about to take off.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun for sure.
Sell out to Spotify. Make sure you like, subscribe. Like I said, drop a comment, share. Let all your friends know about Twinergy Podcast. And man, I can't get your name today. Gino, you got anything to say to Pete's?
Not really. Yeah, thanks for listening, and we're almost there. I'm excited to see what the future holds, and thanks for tuning in.
We love you.
Love you.